I'm a former New York State Supreme Court Justice. Let me tell you about a real case story. These parents, very concerned, came to our firm. They had a 3-year-old at that time, and we saw this 3-year-old. 3-year-old's arm, we'll call him Baby John. His arm was like this, short, and it was in a very strict position. Well, something must have happened during the birth. Of course, we did a lot of investigation. We read all of the hospital records. And this happened upstate in a New York hospital, someplace upstate. We happened to find out at the time, and listen to this very carefully, that this baby was going to be a very large baby. As a matter of fact, a macro, which means large in Latin, a large baby, almost 8 pounds and a few ounces. Now, 39 weeks is generally the usual period of gestation, 9 months. However, the mother was already beyond that period of time, almost 10 days beyond that period of time. That meant that the baby was large, and something further, the birth canal of the mother was found to be a little below average size. So you have a small birth canal and you have a large baby. Well, now she's going to deliver. And during the delivery, there's what is known as a cephalic delivery, which means that the head is coming out first. Now, with a small canal and a large head, that baby cannot come out. And the obstetrician almost gets into a panic. And he tries to get the baby out. And in trying to get the baby out, he's pulling on the shoulders. And in doing that, it causes what is known as a shoulder dystocia, or a brachial plexus injury, which involves cervical 5 and cervical 6. I don't want to get too anatomical, but there are nerves coming out from the neck. Actually, the brachial plexus, which is another area of nerve involvement of the right arm or the left arm. And what happened is that actually there was a destruction of nerves to the right arm. And as a consequence of that, it created what is known as an Erb's palsy. Now, once you have that, unfortunately, it's going to remain with you. And we've seen people going through life with hands and arms that are shriveled up, and it's a sad thing to say. We tried this case. Of course, it was very vigorously defended, but we had all kinds of experts. We had the best experts in the nation on our team, and of course, they had experts on their team as well. When it was all over, we received a verdict. It was the highest verdict ever recorded in that state, in that particular state, New York, for that kind of injury. But unfortunately, the child, when the child grows up, will have this problem, and that problem will remain. But at least they had justice, a good form of justice in this situation. And we were proud that we were part of it. Well, that's the story. Until we meet again, this is a storyteller telling you to stay safe and keep out of danger. Thank you.